This is the aesthetic that I was going for this winter. I could not even fit everything in this pile. And we got shoes. Are you guys ready for this? Because there is like a full-on science, math, girl math, regular math behind the curation of this Pinterest board, the shopping list, the money saved, the aesthetic earned. Oh, let's just get into it. Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Sahar and we are doing an entire Pinterest board haul made out of basic stores that you probably will just find in regular malls or very affordable online stores. This is the aesthetic that I was going for this winter. If you guys want to create your own Pinterest shopping list, it's just a good reference to have while you're shopping, so you make sure you don't waste money on stuff that you don't want or that you might already have. And basically what I did was I went through Pinterest and just saved outfits, accessories, shoes, whatever it was. I would look at the outfits and try to pinpoint if there was a repeating item in that outfit that came up a few times. Then I knew that that item was going to make it onto my shopping list. So once you've found the items that you want, you can either just write them down in your notes app, or you can create a whole new Pinterest board that's just for your shopping list, so you can easily go refer to that when you're out and about shopping, and that way you're not scrolling through a million different posts. First off, we have pleated skirts. Very important thing that I had on my board was that they had to have built-in shorts. The skirts do not have built-in shorts. They slide up and down, especially if you're a curvy person, but the shorts help so much. If you guys saw my Temu haul, you know I was raving on and on about these two skirts. I had no idea they had shorts built in them. I thought I was just buying a quick fix. I have worn these pretty much every second day. I'm gonna admit I wear the gray one a lot more than the black one, and I have the white one on the way right now. Built-in shorts are an absolute game changer. If you don't like skirts or you want to like skirts and you haven't tried any with the built-in shorts, do I even need to say anything else? Do yourself a favor. If you buy anything from Temu, just get those 3 skirts, or at least your favorite color. Any other skirts that I've seen in person in the stores that are anywhere near this quality are around $50. I do love the length. They're not that super mini skirt. If you're worried about lengths when it comes to skirts, these ones are amazing. Of course, you can find lots of skirts with shorts built in that are meant for like tennis or golf, but you can tell that they're like an athletic material, and they're not always the easiest to dress up. Like maybe it would look good with a hoodie or something. These ones, they look like that dress pant trouser material, so they're great for dressing up. And these are just 2 basics. Like pleated skirts, do they ever go out of style? I don't think so. This skirt was so hard to find. Forget the shorts built in. It was so hard to find just like on its own. It looks almost frilly because it has the super skinny pleats, and it looks so cute when it's peeking out of those longer sweaters. It makes it look like you have an entire frilly dress layered underneath and makes any outfit instantly a little bit more girlier. Thought it would look really good for like holiday looks too. It was so hard to find. And when I did find it, there was one left in my size on Shein. I did see that they had it in black. I was ready to get it without the shorts built in, but it actually came with some sort of shorts built in. I mean, they're not the best shorts. Like those ones are like shorts. First layer is a bit sheer, but then when you have the shorts on underneath, it's not sheer anymore. But then this part down here, it still looks a bit sheer, which I'm totally fine with. I feel like it creates a cute little design. So this year, my friends and I actually went Black Friday shopping in person in a mall like it's 2017 again. I was not looking for anything, but we happened to go into Aerie. This skirt caught my eye. I looked at it closer, and it had the offline kind of legging material yoga shorts built right in. When I tell you, this literally feels like you're not wearing anything. Like it feels like you have a nice comfy pair of leggings on, but you have this super gorgeous skirt. Blue off the site. Maybe you guys can find it in person in the stores. And they also had a brown color. Of course, my heart is always everything black. So this was probably one of the pricier items that I got. It was a $90 skirt, $90 Canadian. But because it was Black Friday, I did get 40% off, and then I got like another 10 for being a student. Still, like for me, that's a bit pricey for just a skirt, but it was just so well made, so comfortable. Fell in love with it as soon as I tried it on, so I was like, okay, this will be my one Black Friday splurge, if you want to call it. And I've already worn it so many times, so if you divide the times that I've worn it, I mean, it's like $4 a wear. The sizes I got and everything and my measurements will be in the description box. So those were the 4 skirts that I got, and they're just perfect. I've worn all of them so much, so happy with all of these. This little sweater shirt was not really in my Pinterest board, but it is very cute and definitely goes with the vibe that I've been vibing with these days. It is from H&M. I've been seeing these off the shoulder type of sweaters everywhere, and in my opinion, they were all a bit overpriced just for being off the shoulder, for having like a different neckline, but you know, supply and demand, so I get it. Old Navy, they had these ones. These are part of like their So Soft sweaters. They have a few different kinds of them. I found the perfect off-the-shoulder sweater. They're both the exact same. I wanted to get the gray one, but that one was sold out. I ended up getting the black and this cream color. Not gonna lie, the black one is like the softest of all the colors. I was there just like feeling them all on the table, and then I tried them on and I was like, whoa, they're all soft, but the black one is really soft. Black to go with everything, and also cream to go with everything. Not even cream, it's like an off-white. I call them dress-like sweaters. So basically they're sweaters that are so long that they're almost dresses, but they're still short enough where your dress or your skirt that you're wearing underneath peeks out just the right amount. So it honestly just looks like the most simple gray sweater, actually like a cardigan because there's buttons. I probably wouldn't do the top button up, but it's the perfect length. And when I'm looking at the bottom of these sweaters, you need to make sure that it's nice and loose and no tight waistbands, because that just kind of gets stuck and it doesn't give the right effect. So roomy around the hips. I actually made an entire TikTok of just the different ways I wore this one sweater. It works for all of the looks. Like, I'm telling you, all of the looks. I feel like there's always a neutral that's like the color, and for a while it was that beige cream color. Gray's taking over, and I love cool tones, so I like gray. It's also pretty oversized already, so just get your regular size and it should fit the perfect amount of oversized. Oh my goodness, I didn't even say where it's from. It's from American Eagle. They have just had everything 50% off, which is amazing because their quality is pretty decent. It's supposed to be like an academia, like geo pattern type of sweater, but I think this color scheme makes it look so wintry, and it can just be reused every winter. It's just always going to be a wintry pattern. This one's actually really, really long. I could probably just wear it as a dress. I just had so many solid colors, not even colors because everything's black, white, and gray. So I knew to like add a little bit something. Patterns would be a good idea. So at least one nice pattern knit is needed in every winter wardrobe. This one again was super inexpensive. It is from Shein. They go up to I think an extra large. Again, it's already oversized, so if you just get your regular size, it should be oversized enough. Next, I wanted a v-neck one so that my white collared shirts could pop out and you could see like a lot of the collar. So this one is from Daisy, and it's like, oh my gosh, everything is so staticky. It's so like stretchy and bouncy, but like soft. Basically to make up for not finding gray in the off-the-shoulder sweaters, I got all of these in a gray. These are my 3 dress-like sweaters. These are all button-up shirts. Are you surprised with this color scheme? It was a challenge. I almost gave up actually. It was so hard to find a gray pinstripe button-up. There was blazers, there was trousers, but for some reason just a shirt was so hard to find. I think Urban Planet might just be a Canadian store. I was just walking through one day and right in front of me there was this shirt on a $10 rack, and I didn't even try it on or anything. I just kind of grabbed a size that looked like it would be kind of oversized, and I now have a gray pinstripe shirt. I was just looking and it looks like Daisy has one that honestly looks better than this one, so I'm gonna link that one down for you guys as well. Here's a little fashion hack. Because shirts like this that are split in the front are really in right now. This one didn't come like that, as you saw. If you want to create that design on your regular shirt, just grab a safety pin. If you don't want it to be noticeable, get a smaller, skinnier one. But for me, I kind of wanted it to double as an accessory or kind of like a decal on my shirt. And you just grab some fabric in the back like this, and your shirt stays like this. Some people like decorating their clothes with safety pins. It's perfect. I will also link these down below. This one from American Eagle, I think they also had these on for like maybe $20, I want to say. It's just your basic white button-up. I already have one, but that one is kind of too oversized. I like to wear that one as almost like a jacket in the summer or spring. This one, I needed it to be a little bit more fitted so I could easily tuck it into things and tuck it underneath my sweaters. That is at $60, but I'm pretty sure I paid like $20 for it. Sales I just checked are still on, so make sure you guys get to those things before the sales are over or the items sell out, because I'm very impressed by these American Eagle and Aerie sales. This whole haul is just like half American Eagle. It does have a pocket. Also vests, like little sweater vest or those waistcoats would look very cute layered on this. I decided to get this shirt in black. I have the white one and I wear it so much. I just love how this pocket detail here kind of hangs out. Gives me Zara vibes. Zara always has pockets that kind of hang out. I love anything with extra pockets that have kind of a cargo vibe to them, so I decided, you know what, why not pick it up in black, because I wear the white one so much. And this one is from Shein. The material of the black one is a little more rough than the white one. I don't know, it just feels a little bit different than the white one, but it fits the same. This is the white one that I have. I'll also link this one for you guys. Well, if I link this one, the other color will be there anyways. I wasn't planning on getting a white button-up dress, even though I did see some cute Pinterest photos that I did pin. I did end up getting this one. It was also from from Shein, and I just really love a cinching detail around the waist that also kind of creates its own little pleats. The best thing about pieces like this is they feel so baggy, so oversized, but they don't look like it. Here is the cinching on the side that I was talking about. We're halfway through the video. If you guys like this content, I'm actually loving doing this. This is so fun. I think we need more seasons so I can do more of these videos. Aesthetic Pinterest board items for these better prices, good deals. I'm just a fiend for deals. Subscribe for more if you like. Next we have pants. And surprise, surprise, they are all from American Eagle. Sales were just too good. Okay, these are super high-rise, wide leg, stretchy trousers. They were on sale, but they weren't like 50% off like the other items. But again, this is an item that's gonna keep on repeating almost every season. So it's better to just invest in a pair that you really like. I have trousers, but the material is very like silky and it's kind of cold, not very cozy in the winter. So I wanted some that were more of like a thicker matte dress pant material. I do like this little belt loop detail, how they like double them up in the front. When I tried them on, there was no gaping at the waist, which is always my problem. So that was already a plus for me. And then there's also these pockets on the back, a wide leg, so that's an automatic win in my books. The reviews for these were really good. If you're somebody that goes to work and needs dress pants, apparently they're like wearing pajamas to work. Keep that in mind. Next time you're shopping for trousers, get these because they're like wearing pajamas to work. I wanted a dark gray wash of jean, but I actually ended up getting just kind of a light black. The fit of them was pretty unique. I didn't have a pair that really fit like this. Super high-rise, ultra wide leg. Yes, that's what they're called. I forgot to mention that the waistband actually has that crossover design that kind of helps to bring in your waist a little bit. Although these are distressed, I actually like pairing sheer tights underneath because it makes it a little bit more wintry, but it also keeps you warm. So don't stop wearing your distressed denim just because it's winter. Next we have outerwear, and I specifically called this layering outerwear. It's not going to be like a full-on winter jacket, but more like a lighter layer that I can put multiple things underneath. First jacket, you guys might remember it from my Temu haul. A lot of these things are from my hauls from before, but they were all part of a bigger picture, which was my Pinterest boards. This is sold out on Temu, but the original brand that sells it still has it on their site, so I'll link that for you guys, and it's honestly the same price that it was on Temu. I don't know how to say its name. Emil. Don't know how to say their name. There's the drawstring on the bottom that you can... My light just turned off. Did it flash? It like flashed and turned off, didn't it? Why was it purple? What is happening? Why is it doing this? How long has it been doing this for? Oh my god, yeah, I don't know how my phone turned this on, but as I'm talking, the light is just going. That's so weird. Who turned this on? My phone has been sitting over there, far away from me. Okay, hopefully that's back to normal. My room is not haunted. Yeah, the drawstrings on the bottom that you can cinch up or undo. I like them cinched. It has an asymmetrical pocket design, so there's the two pockets on one side. The top one is not real, but the other one is a nice big pocket. On the other side, you have another pocket, another real pocket. Another thing that I love doing is wearing super girly things with more edgier pieces. I feel like it's not normally things that you would think of pairing together. Like this jacket is obviously more of an edgier piece, like it's a bomber jacket. But then you put it on with something with bows and like little frills and pleats. Game changer. Perfect length for all of my outfits that I like to wear with skirts. So next I wanted a blazer type of jacket that was a little bit more woolly, just to go with the winter vibe a little bit more and to keep me a little bit warmer. This is from American Eagle. Surprise, surprise. And there's actually one more item from American Eagle after this. This is called the oversized boyfriend blazer, I want to say. 1% wool. Why they bother putting 1% wool in anything? But 35% acrylic, and acrylic is synthetic, but it's meant for retaining heat, so I'm hoping this is going to be a lot warmer than just like a regular blazer. It is a really good like oversized fit that also conforms well to your body. Like it's not like a complete box. For a while there we were experiencing really big boxy blazers, so now we have like a happy medium. I could probably fit a pretty thick sweater underneath here. Here's a tip to keep in mind. I used to just buy things in sizes that were too big for me to get that oversized look, but it just wouldn't look right. It would look a little wonky. But things that are designed to be oversized have the right proportions still. So like the sleeve length, for example, where the shoulders start and end, all of that in this blazer is still proportionate to me, if that makes sense. Parts that are meant to be oversized are oversized. I've been drinking this. Can feels like so bumpy because like the pattern is raised. It's like the bubbly. This is gonna sound crazy, but I have never had a puffer jacket, or maybe I have, but like I never liked it long enough to keep. This one was again 50% off. The original price was $105. Anytime I say a price in Canadian, just imagine that same number but like 30%-ish off. That's how much it would cost in US dollars. Most of my viewers are from the US, so I try to put things in US terms. Here is the jacket. Faux leathery material. It has some two nice pockets that are placed nicely. I hate it when there's pockets, but then they place them weird. Especially for like winter coats, you want them to be in a nice place where you can just quickly go like this. It's like puffy, but it doesn't puff up too much. It looks almost deflated, but I really like that look. It doesn't have a hood, which I'm fine with. And what I liked on the bottom is that it didn't have that kind of ribbed waistband. You know what I'm talking about? It didn't have that. Instead, it just looks like it doesn't have any cinching, but it actually does have this drawstring on the inside. So if you want to cinch it in, you can, but you're not forced to. You know, like this material, like the cuff material, but like on the waist. I really don't like that. First set of shoes were these boots I was dead set on getting. And I was ready to pay money. And I did pay money because I got some from Urban Outfitters, which has to ship to me from the States, and it took a long time. I probably ended up paying a little over $200 for them, and their sizes were like 2 sizes off. And they were all sold out by the time I even got mine, so I couldn't even like return it and get my size. So then I went to trusty old Shein, and behold, they had boots that were kind of similar. You can find a lot of these fold over type boots with like this part that like folds over. You can find a lot of them, but they all have either a heel or a wedge. I just really like my flat shoes have maybe a little bit of a platform. They're so comfortable because they're just like round. When I first took them out of the box, they were making all these weird squeaky sounds, and I was like, oh my god, these are going to be so annoying to walk in. But honestly, after a few minutes of walking in them, the squeakiness is gone. I'd say they're true to size because I'm actually a 9.5. Don't ask me how, because I'm not that tall. I'm just average height, but I have big feet for my height. When companies don't make half sizes, I obviously have to get a size up. So I got a 10, and it's a little bit bigger on me, so I'm gonna say that they are true to size because it is about half a size too big, but I want to wear my thick chunky socks anyway, so it honestly works out perfectly. I was just waiting for these to come in, and they finally came in today, and then I was like, okay, I can finally film this video because of these shoes. I got them from DSW, or the shoe company. They're all the same brand. I forget which one I actually ordered it from, but they are the Madden Girl brand, and they're just plain black Mary Janes, which were literally everywhere. Any store you went to, you could find a pair of these, and then I go to get them. I was just a little late, I guess. Nowhere. They're all sold out. So yeah, we got these. Sometimes when I want to be a little more preppier, girlier, these, they look so cute with leg warmers or layering sheer socks over your tights. I just did an outfit today wearing them with some sheer white socks. So adorable. Apparently this is a Gen Z purple. Things that are targeted to Gen Z are in this purple color. Okay, the last thing that was on my Pinterest board were black Uggs because I wanted to wear them with my black leg warmers, create the fold over boot type of look, but with Uggs. I did end up getting some cheap ones from Shein. When I got them, the sole was rubber, and I was like, okay, actually this is maybe a good thing because they're super grippy. Like the tread on them was like really good, but one, they ended up being way heavier than they needed to be. Like I think I'm actually okay with just the foam sole Uggs. Two, the rubber part smells like a straight up tire. Those were in my last Shein haul. If you guys want to check those out, I was super excited to get them, and I was actually impressed that they were rubber. But now here's an update. I have to update you guys as I find things out, especially with Shein where it's very hit or miss, and I want to be informative about shopping on sites like those because it's very easy to end up wasting your money when you're thinking, oh, I'm saving money by shopping on these sites. No, you can easily end up wasting a ton of money when you don't know how to shop on those sites because you're doing so much trial and error. So yes, that's why I need to share with you guys. I actually have another Temu video coming up because I was so impressed by my very first order. I did order some cute little accessories and wintry things, so I'm excited to film that one for you guys. In the meantime, you can watch this one, and once that one is done, I'll replace this video with that one. That is it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!